5 years of marriage has been bittersweet, but more of sweetness. It's been amazing. I never knew marriage would be so easy like this. Yeah, it's really easy. You know how before you get married, your mom, grandmom, aunties and uncles tell you stuff like, marriage, you need to get ready, you need to prepare. Those were really a good guide, but I didn't really see it like it was, when I got married, I really did not see it like it was much of a big deal. So it's been good so far.
Yeah, to me, I would say marriage, it has been awesome. It has some losses, we gain, but the gain is more, and right from time we determined that marriage will make it work. So we'll make marriage work. So that was our first decision. And really, it's working. It has been a heaven on earth. So marriage is good. Yeah.
A couple of years ago, 2012 to be precise, I was in my final year in the university and I gave my life to Christ. And I just decided that, you know what, I do not want to be doing some certain things and I would love to settle down immediately. I'm done with school, So I finished my final papers May ending / June. And when I left school finally back to Abuja, I just told God before I left, I'm like, I would love to meet my husband on the 1st of July. Like I wrote them down. I still have that book somewhere. I wrote it down that I'm going to meet my husband on the 1st of July, that 2012. And I already told God the way I want him to be. God-fearing, humble, quiet, calm, and all of that. So when I graduated from school, my family moved from where we used to live before to a new place. Before then in school, I used to go for home cell. Our own fellowship is every Saturday. So when I graduated and I got to Abuja, we moved. We changed location. We're now living somewhere at Idu Industrial Area. So it was Saturday and I'm like, I cannot just be at home. I need to locate the nearest home cell. So I came out. I was heading to one King's Court estate and I just saw a car come out. And I'm like, excuse me, ma, I saw Living Faith Church sticker on your car. Please, where's the home cell in this area? She said, no, home cell in this area is Sundays. Take my number, call me tomorrow. Next day was Sunday. I went to church. That was even my first time in the Living Faith Church in that area. I came out for new timer. Afterwards, I'm like, today is actually July 1st. So is that how July 1st just come and go? I did not meet my husband. Just after church that day, I was trying to call the number, so I can go for home sale. The number didn't go through. So I just entered the King's Court estate. I just told the cabman, just go straight, take your left, take your right. And I just got to one home sale like that. And I entered, good afternoon, ma'am. I'm here for home sale. Oh, you're new? I said, yeah, my first time. And I sat down there, studying my Bible, of course, before home sale.
I think it's my spirit that was directing you.
And Ikechukwu just stepped in. And he was just looking at me. I'm already giving up, July 1st is almost going. It's already 5 o'clock. I'm like, okay. And he just came in and like, hi, you were in church today? I said, yes, I was in church today. I said, okay. And then he was the home sale leader. So after the home sale and everything, he was like, he wants to walk me. He wants to walk me down to where to take a cab and stuff. And I was walking me, and we're just passing all the cars, and I'm like, this guy doesn't have a car. He not get motor. So normally, if you get motor, he go drop me. So we walked till we walked outside the estate, and I stopped the cab and I went home. But then he took my number. So the next day, I was going for an interview, and he called me, "How you doing? Good morning." And I'm like, "I'm on my way for an interview, like, good luck," and everything. And the calls just began to come, like, every day, checking on me. And that was July, August, September, October. On my birthday, he proposed. He proposed after 4 months, and we got married the next year, April 27th.
Yeah. Yeah, say part of her own. I think mine, I saw her first in church, Living Faith Church Life Camp. I think that was her first time of coming to the church. The first time I saw her, she just came out as a first timer. My spirit ministered to me that this is your wife.
Spirit.
I say, "Shoo." I said back to the spirit, "If this is my wife, connect us today, that same day." I don't know how it's going to happen, because I know I'm not going to tell someone in church, you know.
Why can't you tell someone in church?
You know, I say, if she's the one, just connect us. You know, then after the church, after service, I saw her sweeping. You know, she was cleaning the church.
I did it immediately. Yeah.
So she was cleaning the auditorium. I said, "Wow, this should be a homely girl," you know. That's how it started. And that one encounter is what has brought us together today.
Yeah. 7 years now.
My first impression, you know, because of what I had, was that this must be a good girl, you know. I said, let me give it a try. So my first impression is, she's a homely girl, you know, it's a good girl. That was my first impression, you know. And also, making her my wife also is also another impression I had in mind then. Yeah.
So the first impression when I met Ikechukwu was, like, you know how I was waiting for July 1st and then I just saw him. And of course, while I was in school, I used to pray for a God-fearing man. A man that will love God before loving me, you know. So when it came, I'm like, saw him, he was the home cell leader for that home cell. I loved the way he was talking and everything. And I just had this confirmation in my mind that this is a good person. I know that with this person, I will not waste my time, you know. And then of course it was July 1st. And I had faith that I was going to meet my husband that day. So the impression was, but I had another impression when I was, when we were going out, like, God, when I pray, you say, husband, I think say, go get moto. He took back pocket, no go touch, money go day. But now that one, I call shock, say, should bless the guy, not too little, you know. But overall, I just felt like he was a good person, and that was impression, good person. On my birthday, I was going to work that day, and it was a Saturday, so he called me a day before that. He was going for his friend's wedding, his colleague at that time, Harrison. So that I should just come through. I'm like, do I have to come? He said, okay, come and just come, leave the house before work, so you will stay with me like 2 hours before going to work, so you don't get late and stuff. I'm like, okay. And I got to the wedding. Ikechukwu actually proposed to me in his first wedding. Outside. It wasn't like, I think it was only one person that noticed, because there was one guy talking to me at that time. So he was the one who snapped the picture when he knelt down to ask me.
Did I need that?
You did.
Oh,
you did not? I can't remember. But I know he gave me the ring and he said, will you be the mother of my children? I was just saying all those normal proposing stuff. And he gave me the ring. But when he gave me the ring, I'm like, what kind of ring is this?
I don't think I knelt down.
You did not?
I don't think.
So you did not even kneel down?
No, I don't think.
Why did I take the ring? I can't even remember. Because I was excited. You know how you write stuff that I'm going to get engaged on my birthday, meet my husband on the 1st of July. So everything was just falling in place. So I was just super excited. I didn't even take, no, you didn't kneel down. You have to propose again I didn't even know. What do you mean you're not turning down?
I do every that.
So he just gave me the ring and he said, you'll be saying all those things. I was so emotional. I took the ring. Of course, I accepted and everything. But later, I was looking at the ring. I said, what kind of ring is this? The ring be like what they use, you know those weather. Oh, the wet ring. I'm like, I was not teasing him. This ring that you gave me, what kind of ring is this one? It's not even gold, silver, bronze, or diamond. What kind of ring? I was just laughing, say, you know. So that was how he proposed to me at his friend's wedding.
She said the ring was not good. Well, to me, I know even if I do my hand like this, will you marry me? I know she will agree.
I don't understand.
You know,
okay.
So it doesn't matter to me if it's gold, silver, what matters.
But that ring was not worth it, you know.
Like I told you,
ring. Baby, that ring was not good.
Yeah, like I told you, what matters in a marriage is not the ring.
I know, but you would have just made it.
It's the product of the marriage, not the ring.
I know.
And I know, and even I cut a leaf, cut it. You will still accept the.
I will accept leave.
Honestly.
Because I'm desperate. I'll be waiting.
No, you will accept it. You will accept it because you've found what you wanted, you know? So,
pride of man.
Yeah. So I organized it with my colleague that was getting married. In fact, it was two of us that went to buy the ring.
Yeah, you told me everything, right?
You know, so I made her come over. And,
but how did you get my size? Did you ask anybody?
I look at your fingers and...
You did say ring before you tell You did say ring before you tell
my eye is just measurements. It's accurate, you know.
And it was really accurate.
It's accurate. So,
it was my perfect size.
Yeah, and I got it right.
Yeah, you did. My wedding day was a very emotional day for me because everybody, including my family, weren't too sure that I was doing the right thing. It wasn't really doing well financially, you know, so my mom was really not comfortable. My friends, you know, then in school, they were like, Anita is getting married though. If you see the man, they marry, not get money, you know, so it was everywhere. You know, so that day, a lot of people actually came to my wedding to see, we could even come see the wedding set, you know, and then at that time, we couldn't afford a reception hall or a befitting place to get married. We had to use the church car park. You know, the decoration was just there. That was not actually my dream. You know, every young girl has how she wants a wedding to be like, wedding gown, decoration, everything. It was just like the opposite of what I dreamt of, you know. So, but I was happy that I'm getting married to my man, you know. So that was just like the compensation for everything.
It was emotional. Yeah, so many people, in fact, people didn't believe in us.
Nobody,
you know,
only one person, my best friend,
that believed in us. Others came to see, let's see if it will hold, let's see if they will drink, let's see if there will be rice. Let's see if they will walk away from there, you know.
Yeah.
And we did everything, reception, everything ended successfully. There was no rain.
It was a beautiful day.
It was a very beautiful wedding.
Beautiful day.
You know, and it was a beautiful wedding. It was. Yeah. You know what makes a wedding? A wedding is people will eat, people will drink.
Yeah.
There won't be rain. And there was no rain. People, in fact, I saw people packing my drinks. I said, these people don't know how I got this money. So it was a good day.
Yeah,
it was a good day, yeah. Well, the biggest challenge we have faced in marriage is the time we made loss. You know, we made a huge loss. All our investment and crumbled. So we lost over 20 million naira. And it destabilized us. Because since we got married, we've been saving. Just that little mistake, you know, nearly crashed us. you know.
It was a risk that was not calculated at all.
It was a risk that was not calculated. And to me, I was confident that we'll come out of it. I was not shaking. I know we'll come out of it, but it will take time. When, I don't know, but I know we'll come out of it. That was just my mindset. So the challenges was much that we, you know, couldn't even afford to pay our children's school fees. You know, even house rent was very difficult because you're looking for how to
pay back people who borrowed money from for the investment.
You borrowed money. I borrowed money from some banks, and
it was terrible.
So everybody was on me, and it was getting to my wife, you know. But I thank God she stood by me, and we fought it together, and we are out of it today.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Go ahead.
Okay. What do you love about our relationship?
What I love about our relationship is our temperament. Like, we're kind of blend. Like, I am out there, I'm an extrovert, he's an introvert. Like, when I'm hot, it's cold, you know. We just kind of complement ourselves. Like, I just like that about us. That is one of the things I really cherish in our marriage. We blend, we're compatible. What can I do to improve our relationship?
What can you do to improve our relationship? Well, I think you are doing well. I think what needs to do is just to improve more on our communication level, I think.
That question is supposed to be, you see this question that I asked him? He's supposed to ask me because I'm doing just fine. You know, that communication. My husband does not talk. He just keeps quiet, like that.
You know, that's...
See, when you say, the question is, what should I do? So you're saying me communication, me will be communication.
No, you have to improve more.
When do you feel closest to me? When do you feel closest to me?
I'm always close to her, you know, but...
The closest.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the answer, the closest to... Everybody knows that answer. It's closest now, baby.
You know, more closest, you know, when the process of blah, blah.
That is the closeness I'm talking about. Is any close like more than that close?
Closest, you know.
We're like this.
You know,
the closest has to be that one. So that's but we
are close, very close, but the closest is during the How has marriage changed you?
Okay. Marriage did not really change me, but motherhood did. Because this is how you met me. I'm still like this. Oh, physically, yes. Marriage has changed me physically. That still connects to motherhood though. Physically, yes. I used to be 12, now I'm a 16. Physically, yes. But in marriage, motherhood has really changed me. Has taught me how to be patient, how to pay attention.
Yeah, you know, but it's marriage that leads to that motherhood.
Okay, so, yeah. Pay attention. You know, when you start having kids, you love to pay attention. A lot of things you see online, you know, when you read books, you know, you study, you go for seminars and they'll tell you this. You know, so marriage has really changed. I used to be very carefree. You know, but when I got married and I started having kids, I'm like, Anita, calm down. You're a mother now. Like, so right now, I can say I'm responsible. I'm more responsible right now.
Yeah.
Imitate how I behave when I'm angry. Don't. Don't.
This is very
what?
Very nice.
How do I behave when I'm angry? Don't lie. Don't exaggerate it.
I'm already forming the mood. What? Don't touch me.
How you touch me? Wait, I'm not.
Whoa.
How did you touch me? I did do my mouth. Baby, no. Don't, why would you touch me when I'm angry? Oh my goodness. That's not fair. That's supposed to be my question though. What's the biggest lie you have told moi?
Biggest lie? Mm-hmm. Wow. You know I do not lie.
I do not like to lie. Back to the question.
Biggest lie.
Else. It won't even be biggest lie. Biggest lie. Anyone?
I don't think
you can't tell me you've not lied to me for 7 years in marriage. Ikechuku, you cannot tell me that. Sweetheart. You can't tell me that.
I don't think I've lied any notable lies. No, I don't think.
Oh, unnotable ones.
Any notable one, I don't think
I don't say when I go put biggest here, then lie, anyone, lie.
Lie, I don't think. No, I've not. Yes, yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm transparent, you know. So what happens, I tell her. So I don't think I've. Why should I lie? You know, if I lie to her, I lie to myself. So why should I lie? Because I don't think.
So you've never lied to me?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh my God. I believe him though. I kind of think he hasn't lied to me before. But if you lied to me...
You know, so if I can't lie to outsiders, is it my wife I will lie to? I don't think.
What would you like us to do that we have never done before? You already know.
What will I like you to do?
Yeah.
Or what will I like us
both of us to do that we've never done before?
We've never done before.
Yes, you know.
Okay.
I
think that should be. Okay. I think that should be having party on a deep sea. Yeah. Yeah.
Party on a what? Party at a party. That's a lie.
I said no. We've not done it before.
We've never talked about party on a deep sea ever.
No, but this.
You know what we used to talk about?
No, this
one. That you say.
This one.
Party on. Do you party? Do you like to party? You don't like to party now.
It's not
deep sea.
Yeah, just to have it. Just to have it, you know. Yeah.
Ah, baby, we never talked about this kind of thing before. It's just that.
That is what I want.
You never told me.
You know, just enter a cruising boat, and just to have a drink and come back.
That's not he knows, but I don't know what to say it. So, and I will not say it too.
I don't know.
Because the question is not my own. Well, so
I don't know.
When we are going back, I will not tell you.
Okay. You will tell me your own. That's your own version. But this is my version.
Which who crossing boat app? Can you not bath?
Me?
So you like this kind? You like those kind of things?
Yeah.
All of a sudden you like those
The time I
Hey, that's Americana.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew it was the one when he walked through that door July 1st, 2013 at the Home Sales Center, Kings Court Estate.
Why did you steal my answer?
But that's it for us. Actually, that's it for us. Like,
because I knew she was the one when I opened that door and saw her. Yeah.
Church, you made me church earlier that day.
Yeah.
It was just God. Like,
it's yeah.
Baby, di mama, Ikechuku, like I always love to call you, my Ikechukwu. I love you so much. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me since I said yes. The love you show to me, you make submission easy, you listen to me, you pay attention, you love your kids. Your love for God is mind-blowing. I met you 7 years ago and you've never changed. I just want to tell you that I do your back, lounge back. I don't leave you, no worry. I'll not leave you when I see you. When everything not good, everywhere woski. I don't leave you now, everywhere the basket and the basket. So I love you forever. Have it.
Hi, babe. I just want to let you know that I love you. I love your boldness. I love your creativity. I love your sacrificial life. I love the woman you've turned to be. And also want to let you know that I will always love you. My prayer also today is that you become a billionaire. Bye for now. Love you.